ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 2008 లో స్థాపించిన కళాశాలలో MBA, NAC A గ్రేడ్ మరియు ISO సర్టిఫికేషన్ సాధించిన మొట్టమొదటి కళాశాల శ్రీ ముత్తవరపు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు కాలేజ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ.
Hello, good morning. Welcome to Python programming class. Today class we will see about various operators used in Python programming language. Okay, in detail, this is a session about operators in Python programming language. These are the operators used in Python programming language. Okay, four. These are the operators used in Python programming language. Arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, identity operators, membership operators, bitwise operators. Okay, any question came from first unit about operators means what is an operator? What are the various types of operators used in Python programming language means you have to address these 7. Sometimes write notes on various operators. Only 4 marks or 5 marks question means you have to write 3 or 4 among them. Okay, whatever it may be, the operators used in Python programming language are arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, identity operators, membership operators, and bitwise operators. Okay, we know that in previous session I am covered arithmetic operators. What are the arithmetic operators? These are the arithmetic operators: plus, minus, star, by, percent, star, explanation, slash, for division. I am not covering this. In previous session I am covered this one. Okay, just write arithmetic operators are used to perform arithmetic operations. The arithmetic operators are used to perform arithmetic operations. The arithmetic operators used in Python programming language are plus. Plus is used to perform addition. Minus is used to perform subtraction. Star is used to perform multiplication. Division. By is used to perform division. Percent is used to perform modulus. Star. I want to compute 2 power 6. 2 star 6. Okay. Exponential for star. Slash for floor division. These are the arithmetic operators. I am not doing any program from this one. Okay, till now we have done number of programs in Python programming. Okay, go through these operators. Next operators we will do some small programs on other next operators. Assignment operators. Okay, the assignment operators used in Python programming language are these: equal to, x equal to 5. The value 5 is assigned to x. Plus equal to, x equal to x plus 3 is the same as x plus equal to 3. X equal to x plus 3 same as x plus equal to 3. Just I will check whether it is working or not by doing some program. We will check. Okay, Python, I am going to the command prompt, Python. Okay, a equal to 10. A equal to a plus 5. What is the value of a now? 15. Print. In order to print the value of a, I use print a. A value is 15. Now a plus equal to 1. A value is incremented by 1. A plus equal to 1. Now I will write the print statement. Print of a. Now the value of a is 16. A value is incremented by 16. plus equal to a equal to a plus 1 can be written as a plus equal to 1. A minus equal to 1, a equal to a minus 1. What is the value of a? 15. A minus a plus equal to 5. Now at present the value of a is 15. I am incrementing the value of a by 5. Okay, print a. What is the value of a? 20. Okay, next a star equal to, the value of a equal to 20, a star equal to 2. The statement is the same as a equal to a star 2. 20 star 2. What is the value of 20 star 2? 40. Print a, 40. Okay, these are the assignment operators. These are the assignment operators. Go through the other operators. X by equal to slash equal to 3, same as this one. Floor equal to x equal to x cube can be written as x star star equal to 3. And equal to x equal to x and 3. X and or cap and double shift, right double shift, these operators will come later. These are called assignment operators. The left hand value, L value, R value, R value is assigned to L value. Okay, once again, assignment operators. The assignment operators in Python programming language are these: equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, star equal to, slash equal to, percent equal to, floor value, explanation, bitwise and equal to, or equal to, cap equal to, right shift operator. Next type of operators are comparison operators. The comparison operators in Python are equal to, not equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. These are the comparison operators. Okay, it will return true or false. If both values of them are equal means it will return true, otherwise false. We will see simple examples. So we have a number of programs in order to compute biggest of two numbers, or comparison, which one is greater or which one is lesser. In order to compute smaller numbers, we have done programs using these operators. But comparison operators in Python programming language are these: equal to, double equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Just one by one we will see how these will work. Okay, exit of 0, CLS, clear the screen, Python. Okay, print first one, 67 equal to 67. Is it true or false? It will return true. Print 67 equal to 68. Is it true or false? False. Okay, not equal to. If 67 not equal to, not symbol 1, not equal to 78. 67 not equal to 78, true or false? True. Okay, 67 not equal to 67. What? The statement is false because both of them are equal. This is about to equal to operator. Greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, 67 greater than 789. Is it true or false? True. False. 67 greater than 789 is false. Okay, 67 less than 789. True. 67 less than or equal to 789. True. Okay, 67 greater than or equal to 789. False. Okay, these are the comparison operators. Exit of 0. For clearing the screen, we have to write one program. In Python also, for in order to clear screen, we have to write one program. Python program for clear to screen, we will see later. CLS. Okay, Python. Okay, these are the operators in Python program. Next operator is greater than. Okay, all of them are covered. These are the comparison operators in Python programming language. Next one, logical operators. The logical operators in Python programming language are, what are the logical operators? And operator, or operator, not. If returns and operator returns true if both statements are true, x less than 5 and x less than 10. Both of them are true means it is true. Or means any of them is true means the result is true. Not. Not means if it is true, not true means false. False means true. Okay, we will see some examples of this one. NOT, not of true. Not of true, what is the value it will come? False. Not of false. What is the not of false? True. Okay, not of 45 greater than 8. True or false? 45 greater than 8 is true. Not true means false will come. Okay. 45 less than 8 is false. Not of false means true. This is about not. Next. 34 greater than 8. True or false? True. Okay. 34 greater than 8 and is for and operator, and 67 greater than 9. Is it true, or both statements are true? 34 greater than 8 is true, 67 greater than 8, 9 is true, that's why it is true. If any one of them is false, suppose 90, 67 greater than 90, any one of them false, the result is false. Same for OR operator also. In place of and, I will place OR operator. If any one of them true, the result is true. 67 greater than 90 is false. Okay. 34 greater than 8 is true. True or false? True. And or operators. These are the and or operators. And another operator is not. We have seen these three operators. Okay, these are the logical operators in Python programming language. Okay, till now we have seen these operators, assignment operators, next comparison operators, logical operators, next one membership operators. Okay, membership operator. Okay, the what is the purpose of the membership operator? Two operators are there, in operator, not in operator. Suppose one list is there, L equal to, or students list is there, students equal to. I will write all the students names of your class. Okay, so and so, Geeta, Sita, Mohan, Krishna, Madhavi, Tarun, Sai, Srinivas, like that I will write all the student names of your class. I will check whether particular name in the list or not using in operator. Using in operator, we will check whether that particular element is available in the list or not. Okay, not in. Reverse of the in. If not in means it returns to true. Okay, reverse of this one returns to true if a sequence of the specified value is not present in the object. X not in Y. We will see now. We will see some programs on this one operator, in and not operator. Okay, exit of 0. Okay, CLS, clear the screen. Python. Okay, STU equal to. Okay, I am creating the list. STU contains 503, 7509, 524, 511. It may apply for strings also. 539. Okay, list contains these elements. STU. In order to print the elements of the list, we use the print of STU. STU. These are the elements of the list. Okay. 503 in STU. E element, is it that 503 number is in STU or not. If present means it will return true. If the element is not present on the list, it will return false. Okay, I will check for 501. 501 in STU. False. 501 is not in STU. Okay, same 503 not in STU. Not in is also one of the operator. False. 503 not in STU. True or false? Yes, 503 is there. So the 503 not in STU is false. Okay. 501 not in STU. Yes, true. 501 is not there in the list of students. Only 503, 509, 524, 511, 539 available. 501 is not available in the list. So, this operator, not in is the one operator, in is the one operator. These two are called membership operators. If the element is present within the list, it will return true. Otherwise, false. The reverse of this one is not in. Okay, this is about the membership operators in Python. In operator and not in operator. In operator just returns if that particular element is available within the list or tuple, it will return true. If it is not available means it will return false. The reverse of this one is not in operator. We have seen some programs using in and not in operators. These are called membership operators. Next one. Bitwise operators. Next we will see the bitwise operators available in Python programming language. These are the bitwise operators in Python programming language: and, or, XOR, not, zero fill left side, sign right shift. Okay, we will see all of them. What is the and operator? Okay, suppose and. Okay, this is the operator. Just understand, I will take a little bit of time in order to explain this concept. And in decimal to binary, 0 equal to 4 zeros. 1 equal to triple 0, 1. 2 equal to, what is the corresponding value of 2? 2 equal to, convert in 4-digit form. How to convert? How to convert a number to hexadecimal? Okay, this is the topic. Just to go through binary to decimal, decimal to binary. What is the corresponding number? 0, 0, 1, 0. 3 equal to 0, 0, 1, 1. 4 equal to 0, 1, 0, 0. Add 1 to above number. 5 equal to, in hexadecimal notation, 5 can be represented as 0, 1, 0, 1. 6 equal to 0, 1, 1, 0. 7 equal to 0, 1, 1. This is the binary representation of 7. Okay, 8 equal to 1, 0, 0. 9 equal to 1, 0, 0, 1. 10 equal to 1, 0, 1, 0. 11 equal to 1, 0, 1, 1. 12 equal to 1, 1, 0, 0. 13 equal to 1, 1, 0, 1. 14 equal to 1, 1, 0. 15 equal to 4 ones. Okay, now we will see the AND operator, bitwise AND operator. 5 and 12. What is the value? 5 and 12. 5 and 12. Okay, 5 and 12. What is the group of bits for 5? The group of 4 bits for 5 is 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. Okay, what is the group of bits for 12? 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. Okay, perform the AND operation on these 2 bits. Perform the AND operation. First 0 and 1. 0 and 1 is 0. Next 0 and 0. Second bit 0. Next 1 and 1 is 1. 0 and 1 is 0. If we perform the AND operation, this is the result. Okay, this is for 5, this is for 12. We perform AND operation. What is the resultant value? 0 1 0 0. 0 1 0 0 is, what is the value? 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 4. So 5 and 12 returns the value 4. Okay, this is about AND operator. Just in program, we will see and check whether it is coming or not. Okay, I am open the prompt, command prompt. Here I will type print 5 and is this symbol 12, 5 and 12. 5 and 12 is the resultant value of AND. 5 and 12 is 4. Or we may use print statement also, no problem. Print 5 and 12. What it value print? 4. Okay. In this fashion, the AND operator bitwise AND, the corresponding bitwise in the 2 operands, the corresponding bitwise it performs the AND operation. Next, we will see one more example on AND. 3 and 9. I will do 3 and 9. What is the result? We will see. What is the group of 4 bits for 3? 0 0 1 1 is for 3. What is the group of 4 bits for 9? 1 0 0 1. 1 0 0 1. Enter. If we perform AND operation 3 and 9, what we will get? First bit 0 and 1 0. Next second bit 0 and 0 0. Next bit 0 1 and 0 0 1 and 1. Okay, 3 and 9. The result of 3 and 9 is 1. Okay, 0001 means this is equal to decimal. What is the corresponding value decimal? Equal to 1. Okay, this is equal to 3. This is equal to 9. Okay, 3 and 9 returns. What is the value? 1. Okay, now we will execute this. We will see is it correct or not. 3 and 9. 3 and 9 equal to 1. Okay, this is about AND operator. Okay, bitwise AND. It performs the AND operation bitwise AND. AND operation. Okay, sets each bit of 1 if both bits are 1. OR operation same like the AND if both sets each bit to 1 if one of the 2 bits is 1. Okay, OR operation means if any one of them is 1, the result is 1. Okay, same example we will see for OR operation. Okay, 3 OR means this is the symbol 3 or 9. Okay, 3 or 9. What is the resultant of the first bit? I am not writing this one. See. Okay, 3 or 9. I am performing operation 3 or 9. Okay, 0 or 1. The result is 1. Next, 0 or 0. 0. If any one of them, the result is 1. Next, fourth bit 1 or 1. 1. What is the value corresponding to 1011? The 1011 is 11. If we perform the operation 3 or 9, we will get the value 11. 3 or 9, we will get the value 11. It will perform the bitwise operation 3 or 9. Okay, this is about OR operation. Okay, here see the output. 3 and 9 equal to 1. 3 or 9 equal to 11. Okay, this is the example. Okay, I am 3 or 9, I am performing 3 or 9 operation, 3 or 9 corresponding bits 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 1. I am performing the operation OR operation, the result is 1 0 1 1. What is the value? 1 0 1 1 is 11. Not only this number, small numbers, if we will do 456 or 678, it will get one number. Convert that 456 to binary, 678 to binary, and corresponding bits. Perform the operation on the corresponding bits. We will get the result 1006. Okay, this is about OR operation. Next, XOR sets each bit to 1 if only one of the two bits is 1. Okay, what is the XOR operation? XOR operation among the comparison two bits sets each bit to 1 if only one of two bits is 1. Okay, if both of them 1, the result is 0. Both of them are 0, the result is 0. Okay, if any one of them 0 1 or 1 0, on that case only the result is 1, otherwise the result is 0. Okay, for the same operands we will see what will be the result for 3 or 9. 3 XOR 9. Okay, this is the cap is the operator. 3 or 9 we will set. You may try for other values also. Zero or 1, the result is 1. 0 or 0, 0. 0, 1 or 0, the result is 1. 1 or 1, the result is 0. If any one of them is 1, the result is 1, otherwise 0. Okay, this is about XOR. What is the value 1010? The result of 1010 is 10. Okay, check. We will check whether it is correct or not in program also. At the command, this is the command prompt. What is the operation 3 or 9? 3 or is the cap is the operator, 3 or 9 it returns 10. Okay, it is true. Okay, 3 or 9 it is written this one. Like this bitwise these operators will be applied. Okay, not means invert all the bits. Okay, invert all the bits. Okay, we will see what is the not of 4. Not of 4 is -5. Okay, same using that one 8 bits representation is there. Signed magnitude representation. Okay, not of 4 inverts all the bits. Using 8 bits we can represent the numbers. Okay, not of 4 it will give -5. Okay, 0 left fill. The left side is filled with zeros, right side is filled with zeros. Okay, these bitwise operators operate on the bits of a given number, on the binary bits of a given number. These are the bitwise operators. Okay, left 0 fill left, signed right shift. Okay, next type of operator is, these are called identity operators. Okay, identity operators means returns true if both variable are the same object. Returns true is not returns true if both variables are not same object. Next we will see one small program is written regarding this is operator. Exit of 0. Just here I am clearing the screen. CLS Python. I am creating the list A. A equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Only 3 elements in the list. I am creating the list B. B equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. This is another list A comma B. C equal to A. C equal to A. Both C and A is same object. Okay, 1, 2, 3 is the one object. A is C. True. Because both of them are pointing to the same object. Is operator. Is operator is a identity operator which returns true. Both of them are pointing to the same object. Here A and C are same. Whereas both A and B are equal but not same. A is B. Is it true or false? A is one object, B is another object. That is false. Okay. A equal to B. It is true. Both of them are equal. A and B are equal. That is true. Okay. A equal to B is true. A is B is false. Okay. This is about is operator. Next operator is not. Just reverse. A is not B. A is one object, B is another object. Here I am typing A is not B. True or false? True. Because A is one object, B is another object, A is different, B is different. If both of them are same, it will return true. Okay. A is not C. Is it true false? A is not C. False. Because both of them are same. A is C is true. Okay, is not is reverse of the is operation. Is and is not are called the membership operators in Python. Okay, is and is not are the membership operators in Python programming language. Okay, this is about operators in Python programming. Just I will quickly review all the operators. Okay, the Python operators are 7: arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, identity operators, membership operators, bitwise operators. These are the arithmetic operators. We know that we have done some programs also. Plus, minus, star, slash, percent, exponent, floor value. Next, these are the assignment operators. Everyone at the command prompt do some work using every operator. Just one line. Okay, C equal to C star equal to 7. I want to increment the value of C by 1. What I will do? C plus equal to 1. Okay, C star equal to 2. Like that I will do the operation. These are the assignment operators. Next, these are the comparison operators: equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. Next, and or not are the logical operators. Okay, at the time of writing comparing statements, we will use this one. If both of them are true, and will return true. If any one of them true, or will return true. Okay, not negation. If it is not of true means false, not of false means true. Okay, in membership operators, these are used whether the one element is present in the list or not. If present, it returns true. If not in, the reverse of in operation. If it is not present, it returns false. Next, bitwise operators. These are operate on the bitwise level. We have seen what is the purpose of and how to use and bitwise and bitwise. We call that and symbol as bitwise and. Bitwise or XOR, not, zero fill left, sign right side. Last one, identity operators, is and is not. Okay, the is and is not is are used for comparing objects. Both of them are pointing to the same object. X is Y. Okay, X is pointing to one object, the same object, Y is also pointing to the same object, then it returns true. Okay, the reverse of is operator is not operator. These are the operators used in Python programming language. Hello. Dear students, as of now, first unit is successfully completed. Okay, I will write the list of programs on 20 programs on. I will write and make a PDF file. I will post in department group. And in first assignment from the unit 1 official. Before also assignments are there, just those are the exercises. I will give 20 programs as the first assignment. This is the end of the unit 1. Okay, do not only the assignment programs. If you have any query and call to me, feel free and ask, raise the question or make a call to me or post your doubt in department group. Some of the students are asking doubts. Okay, very good. Okay, do those 20 programs. What is the last date, to which ID we have to mail those programs? All the details are available in the department group link. Okay, next week onwards we will start the second unit. Okay, bye. Have a nice day. Bye 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 bye.